Dear students, with our RYKBIO YouTube channel, I am your tutor Makbul. Today our topic is reflexaction. Reflexaction is a quick involuntary response that is controlled by spinal cord. Quick involuntary response means it is very fast. Quick means it is very fast and speedy. Involuntary means that is this response is unconscious response. So reflex action is a kind of response, but it is very quick and it is only controlled by spinal cord, and our brain is not involved in controlling this type of response. So brain because brain is not involved, so this response, that is reflex action, is unconscious action. This is involuntary action or involuntary response, and this involuntary response is quick involuntary response because it is done very quickly and speedily. In normal procedures, normal responses, when brain is involved, the whole message of the stimulus is carried to the brain. Brain understands the stimulus, and brain generates the response by diverting the nerve impulses to the effectors, and this takes some time. But when quick responses are needed, so then reflex action is produced, and it is only controlled by spinal cord. We'll follow an example. In our example, there is a stimulus that is touching a hot object. See in the diagram, a hand is touching a hot object, that is a candle, and in hand, in our skin, there are receptors to feel temperature and pain. There are receptors of feeling temperature and pain are present in the skin of hand. So this stimulus produces a nerve impulse in the sensory neuron. There is produced a nerve impulse in the sensory neuron against this stimulus that is touching a hot object, and this nerve impulse is carried by sensory neuron to the interneuron of the spinal cord. The interneuron of the spinal cord passes this nerve impulse to the motor neuron, and motor neuron takes this nerve impulse to the muscles of the arm. These muscles of the arm are effectors. So the motor neuron carries this nerve impulse to the muscles of the arm, and these muscles are effector muscles. When this nerve impulse reaches the effectors or muscles of the arm, these muscles contract, and the hand is withdrawn from the candle or hot object, and this withdrawal of the hand is a response. This withdrawal of the hand away from the hot object, that is a candle, is a response. Because this whole process or the whole incident is controlled very quickly, so it is called quick involuntary response, and this is called reflex action. Because there is no time to let the hand, there is no delay time, there is no time to let the hand burn, so spinal cord quickly produces a response, and in the meanwhile, the interneuron of the spinal cord passes the nerve impulse to the other interneuron that takes the nerve impulse to the brain, and later the brain gets to know that a stimulus came and a suitable response has been generated by spinal cord. So the brain understands the whole process and gets the knowledge that the whole process has occurred later on. So during production of reflex action, pathway is followed that is arc shaped. The arc shaped pathway is followed. See, the sensory neuron is taking the nerve impulse to the interneuron, and interneuron sends this nerve impulse to the motor neuron, and this pathway is an arc shaped pathway. So the pathway that is used for carrying this nerve impulse is an arc shaped. So this pathway is called reflex arc. So during producing reflex action, during the production of reflex action, a pathway is used, and this pathway is arc shaped. So this pathway is called reflex arc. This pathway is called reflex arc. I hope you would have better understood the whole topic, and if you like the topic or if you like the video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Take care and God bless you. Bye bye.